Welcome back to the Union Street Podcast. We have Jill and Lexi Graskewicz, the head elf and the mini elf, in the studio today. Thank you guys for being here.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Very Merry Marion.
Oh my
And
God.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, it's the best time of year in Marion, and I'm so excited to have you both on to get a little behind the scenes of what's happening with Very Merry Marion, how, Jill, you got it started, and Lexi, your perspective on some of the behind the scenes too.
Yes.
So, and I do want to thank you guys because you came with presents.
Of course.
Thank you guys.
I mean,
beautiful.
it's Christmas and we're merry.
So tell me what this is. What do we have here?
So that is a waxed amaryllis. And over the course of 4 to 6 weeks between now and New Year's, it will grow into a really tall, pretty red amaryllis flower.
And the best thing about it is if you can't grow plants, this is the plant for you. No sunlight, no direct sunlight, and no water. It just has to have somewhere to sit it on. And then, like she said, over the course of 4 to 6 weeks, grows into a beautiful flower. Just leave it alone.
Yeah, we have pet rocks around our pool. We don't do well with any flowers.
Except a fern. That's the only thing.
I gotta say, I think you guys are the first podcast guests to bring me a gift or gifts. So thank you guys. That's amazing.
Oh, we'll need to have a podcast on etiquette.
Yes.
Hostess gifts and yes.
Wow. Well, and we have a beautiful ornament.
Yes, beautiful ornament. And I believe every year the ornament is going to start changing a little bit.
Ooh,
Yes.
exciting. We have a downtown scene, which we're going to get into, the clock tower, the ice rink, the shopping, the cityscape scenes. I love it.
I mean, they've even got the citadel and seasonings on
My
there.
gosh. And Santa's flying across the sky. Super cool. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into this show.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Well, then you need to hang out with us.
Yeah? Well,
This
that's a
is-
good introduction.
Well, I don't know. Outside of dressing like this or in a red coat,
We have this Olaf game.
well, yes, Olaf, but what did we do last year?
It's a great question.
Boo.
Oh, the Grinch.
Grinch.
Yes.
I think I remember that. Yes, I do remember that.
Well, I started 2 years ago, and it was just
Okay.
out of a childhood love. My mom, we always had a party, not party house, but my mom wanted to keep us safe, and instead of driving around city and parking lots, we would come to our house. So every Christmas, we would have a party, and it would be a Grinch party. You'd have to do something every time. You would pick a word out, Christmas, who, something. Every time they said that word, you'd have to do something.
Mm-hmm.
It got really wild.
Sounds fun.
It's great.
I just watched The Grinch last night, actually. So good.
Well, as jolly as I may be, I'm very much like Jim Carrey the Grinch.
Love that.
Very much. Don't you?
Yeah.
A bit eccentric.
Yeah.
Really like my persona, like people. Way too people-y. Nope, not doing it. Do I want to go out? Nope, booked, busy.
Can't cancel that
Nope,
date with yourself again.
that's right. I mean, self-loathing, self-pity.
All there was self-pity.
Staring
Yes.
into the madness.
Yeah, into the abyss.
Getting mad at the
Yeah.
alarm clock because how many times
Yes.
it's been going off.
And Max. I mean,
Coach is our Max.
Yeah, we just have Coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
But our whole house is Grinch.
I love that.
Yeah, we loved it. We have 2 outfits, and we wear them to have fun with the kids and the adults, both,
She usually
On
goes
Tower Square.
out on the ice skating rink and
Oh.
gets on there, and they have like these little like carts that you can like hold on to if you don't know how to ice skate, and she grabs it and she like pushes the kid, and it's just really fun, and I have to watch her and I have to record her and take pictures of her, and it's really fun.
You're my handler.
Yes.
And this year you can drive, so
Yes.
I don't have to
Drive and then have to try to get dressed and
see. And like last year I was sweating so because
Yes.
those suits are hot.
She got inside the car and she's like, "Let me take this off."
Mm.
Yeah.
It's blood, sweat, and tears, I'm sure, getting all this together and to spread all this amount of cheer.
Very much so. But there's a reason. There's a reason behind it.
And I want to get into
Always
that.
a
I want to get
reason.
into that.
So I've always loved Christmas. Christmas has been something very special to my family. And growing up in my house, we would go to different parties. One party that I went to had a Santa Claus, and you sat on Santa's lap, and he came, to this family's house. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool. So for the first 10 or so years of her life, I had an elaborate scheme, elaborate lie, all with a man in Johnson City that, very nice. He's a great Santa. But for the low, low price, he will come into your house on Christmas Eve and you can catch him.
Wow.
Delivering your presents.
I still remember that. Where we used to live, we used to have a sunroom, and it was like directly where you could see our whole entire Christmas tree. And she had me hid behind a couch whenever she woke me up. She's like, Lexi, I think Santa Claus is here. I hear jingle bells. And I got really excited, and then she left me to go get her phone to take a picture. I started crying so bad because I thought I was going to get caught, and I thought I would get no presents that year. And she's like, don't cry. I still remember that year.
There was also a year with that Santa.
I asked him to go to dinner once.
Yes, she invited him to dinner.
Yes.
And he came to dinner.
Wow.
It was great.
That's
We
amazing.
were at Logan's having dinner with Santa. And people were just looking at us. We're like, hey.
Yeah, he's with us.
Family member. Yeah. And one year we slept through Santa. I slept through Santa because you have a time. It may be 10 o'clock. It may be 2 o'clock.
Mm.
I slept through, and Santa was flying away, and I in my kerchief and with no cap went running down the driveway after my nap saying, no, Santa, you got to redo it. I missed it all. We slept. Okay. All right.
Wow.
But he's great. And then the other thing that was just really a huge part of my childhood holidays was my Santa. And my Santa is a local guy, Mike Hopkins. I'm going to throw his name out there.
I know that name.
You know Mike. Mike is magical. He's one of me. He's a magic maker. Before the first computer came out, because he worked at the bank with my dad, on the old typewriter, because I didn't know the difference between, does the North Pole have typewriters? I don't know. But he knew things about me. And he knew what I wanted. He signed his name at the bottom. Totally legit.
Wow.
Legit. Taking it to school, showing everybody. So
That's awesome.
that I've kept those, and that is one of the reasons why Santa has a magic mailbox here in Marion and writes back to all of the kids. So yeah, that's why we started answering letters. And last year we had so many letters. The mayor, so I think if kids are listening, they should probably, go out of the room right now, maybe get a little snackaroonie, maybe start writing your Christmas list to Santa,
That's a
make
good
sure,
idea.
you got everything correct, because it changes, right?
Yeah, it does. It changes for me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like I start planning during Halloween, and then getting into November and December, I'm like, you know what? I actually don't want this anymore. I want to change it to this. So I do that.
So now that the kids are out, get the popsicles out. No, I'm just joking. We have no candy here.
Oh, there's candy here.
Oh, there's candy here.
Yeah,
Okay,
of
sweet.
course.
That is one thing I'm going to do this year when I go out to the ice skating rink. I've bought green Jolly Ranchers, and I'm going to eat glass just like the Grinch does.
Awesome.
But it's just going to be green Jolly Ranchers that I'm going to melt down and out of my bag, just pull it. And
Are you going to melt it? Are you going to melt it and then like put it on a baking sheet and then smash it up and then put it in a bag and just eat it so it looks like real glass?
Who's the better cook out of both of us?
Probably me.
So who's going to melt it?
Probably me.
It's a team effort here.
That's right.
Teamwork
Then
makes
you
the
can
dream work.
smash it up.
All right. Deal.
Deal.
I'm a
There you go.
smasher.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you'll be eating it too.
Yeah.
You might sneak a piece.
Yeah, I will.
It's okay. Yeah. So we thought that would be a nice addition. You know, we went to Channel 3 2 years ago and
She played the Grinch.
we played the Grinch with them. That was a lot of fun. But, you know, I kind of feel like we don't have to be second-class citizens just because we don't live in a gigantic metropolitan area. And there's not been a lot to do around here. We had a Polar Express one year. We've had parades. There's always been the Carbondale Lights Fantastic Parade, which is fantastic. But that's the 1st of December. And after that, what was I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I run out of books. And that elf on the shelf, I couldn't wait till he moved out. Evicted. And he was evicted to school. And you hid him for a while around school, didn't you?
Yes.
Really?
Me and one of my really good friends in 6th grade, whenever I first moved to public school, it was getting around December, and I can't remember who it was. It was either me or her, and one of us said, we should hide an elf. So every single day before we went outside, me and her, we stayed inside the classroom for about like 20 to 30 minutes and hid the elf. And that was really fun. A lot of good memories.
I bet.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy things we did with the elf.
But, you know, basically, Very Merry Marion is because we wanted to make Southern Illinois very merry. We don't want to have to drive 3 hours to go somewhere, whether it's St. Louis, French Lick, Nashville. We've gone all the way to Breckenridge. We've gone to New York. We've gone to Florida, all over to these Chris Kindle markets and breakfast with Santas and train rides with Santas. And we even took a sleigh ride out in the middle of the snow to the north. I've been to the North Pole so many times.
Wow.
Different ones.
I know,
too.
right?
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Yeah.
They're all over the
Got a
place.
VIP here.
So many different ways to get there. I mean, I know Santa.
Wow.
Like legit know Santa. I have his phone number on my phone. Just don't pass me a Walmart if you have a bad kid because I will call Santa.
Anytime that
Naughty
my
list.
Yes.
little cousin, anytime that she acts up, my aunt calls either her or my dad and goes, Sloane's acting up again. And so then she puts Sloane on the phone and my mom says, I'll call Santa. And she actually does.
I
Wow.
will.
And
Let's
yeah.
just call him and tell him. Tell him what you did.
Yeah. That'll get you behaving a bit. If you
coal
want
for
to be on the
Christmas.
nice list.
Right.
Yeah, you don't want coal.
No.
So
Right.
I didn't have anybody to write Santa letters to her. I had to buy one.
Huh.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, And the elf was cool, but it wasn't Santa.
Right.
And we started thinking. I took a job with the city in 2020. And Jessica Force, you know Jessica Force, she was our human resources director. And she and I had this awesome idea because she has 2 sons as well. One that's Jackson, which is Lexi's age, one of her buddies that she runs around with. And the other is Dane. And she too has been in the same shoes as I have been in. We're just two parents trying to find some fun things to do with our kids that don't cost an arm and a leg, and that isn't just one thing where we have to drive 3 hours to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So what do? Jessica and I decided we're going to the mayor. Sorry, Mayor Upshur, but I'm going to throw you under the bus on this one. It's all out of love, though. So this does exist because of the mayor, and because I think he got really tired of me and Jessica like just popping in his office, be like, "Hey, you want to have a light parade?" Like, imagine Donkey on Shrek. Like, we're making waffles. You have two of us just rando popping your head into the mayor's office, going, "Light parade? Come on, it sounds fun."
Right.
And of course, he doesn't want to take anything away from any other town. That's not our purpose at all.
Right.
We want to add to.
Yeah.
And, the more the merrier, literally.
Yeah.
Marion is very big on hospitality. Everybody that I come across. I saw you at the parade the other night,
that was fun.
and I mean, we just waved at each other and spoke like we had known each other forever. And I had never met you.
Yeah.
I knew someone on your float. I had watched your podcast. That's so cool. I really like that. So, in talking with the mayor, he was, no, we're not going to do this. We can't. No, we have 4th of July, and that's great. We love 4th of July. It's awesome. But what about Christmas? Come on.
I know.
Like,
small businesses, the community.
And when you've got girls sitting there like staring at you going,
The magic.
Until finally they convinced him, and he said, "Okay, fine. If you can get 35 float entries." They go over 35. You got.
Oh, we did double.
Wow.
They
Yes.
got.
That's amazing.
Wasn't it 135?
Well, it ended up being it's grown to the hundreds.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
Yes. So this is like a baby of mine and Jessica's that we've started from nothing. And it's all of our ideas and our fun things that we see and the fun things that we've done with our kids that we want to bring back and share with everybody else. So when we travel and we go to all these things, because we're very spontaneous, we wanted to see, of course, what's Forbes' top Christkindl market.
Wow.
And so we went to it randomly.
You wouldn't think it was in Indiana.
No, I would not have guessed that.
Randa, I've never heard of the town. She came into on one Saturday morning. She goes, "Hey, want to go to Indiana?" And I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "Okay, we're going to the Forbes topmost Christkindl market." And I'm like, "Okay." It's in Carmel, Indiana. Never heard of it.
No, I looked it up. It looked like it was a lot further north of Indianapolis. It said it had one hotel.
But it was actually in Indianapolis.
It's actually in Indy.
Okay.
Yes. It's just a suburb that's
Okay.
further north.
Uh-huh.
So there are lots of hotels.
Good.
And their Christkindl market,
Huge.
it is huge.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, stunning.
Yes.
It's been going on for decades. And it is also hosted by the city. But those people work from November to Christmas Eve. That's a massive operation.
That is.
In one hut alone, because we stayed late, like when it closed down.
Yeah.
And part of the behind the scenes of hospitality and making sure everyone has a good experience is talking to everybody, just as if they were the CEO. So I want to talk to people who were experiencing things there. I think you did a great interview with the people who were, what were they doing?
They were taking Instagram pictures because they had like little rings, and I interviewed them, and then I went to like different random spots, and I just like talked amongst myself, and she recorded me, and it was like talking about like how awesome this place is and how it's very cool.
Yeah.
And so when we started the parade, we were 1 year in, and it was great. Everything's fine. Well, everything wasn't fine because, Jessica had sudden cardiac arrest.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Literally just a week or so before the parade.
Oh, no.
And here I am going,
I don't know what.
hey,
Yeah.
thanks, Jess.
First time you've been asking the mayor, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this.
You left me
And
with
then
the
you
baby.
Can't do it.
You went and got the milk and never came back, Jessica. So here I was. But I'm so lucky because this city works as a team. And I had Jared from the pavilion. I had the mayor there. I had Cody there. I had the commissioners there. What can we do? Okay, yeah, we have a plan. We have a list. We are going to go on. However, we have worked so hard on this and putting this together and strategically and monotonously put together every float in its correct order. You got a very simple lineup, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you got the email,
Sure.
It was Santa's telegram.
That was cool, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. I had a lot of
That was an
fun.
exciting, moment.
I had a lot of fun making it. I don't know if you could tell in the top left-hand corner. I did do this in the Grinch voice. I was like, X, 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 important. X, 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 X. And then I almost put triple dog dare because I was like, oh, I'll take it from the Christmas movie. But then I was like, no, I was going to do really important, super important, whatever I came up with on there. It's important to make that magical for parade participants as well.
Yeah.
Because what people don't realize is in these parades, the cost of a float, the cost to get one of those floats even here, the diesel, the subwoofers, the lights themselves, putting them on rock slingers.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got the coolest ending to a parade ever. And it's with concrete trucks and rock slingers.
Yeah,
and
that's pretty
kids
great.
love it.
It's pretty great.
And Santa, just to clear the air, Santa is at the beginning of our parade. He is the main theme. He's the reason why we're at the parade.
Sure. Right.
And because our parade is so long, it's about a 2-hour parade.
Yeah.
It's so cold that I think it's important for parents, grandparents who have smaller children that you don't have to wait until the very end to see Santa.
Makes sense.
Let's have when it's all exciting and everybody's, and he's right there. You're like, yay! There's Santa. I know him.
Right?
Yeah.
There were some amazing floats this year.
Oh.
I was wowed.
I don't even have to set any rules.
People just brought it.
I don't even have to say, put lights on your float, because we thought about that. There's lots of parades that have
lights.
a stipulation
Yeah,
that say you must have 1,000 lights.
Wow.
but they went above and beyond.
I mean, what do
Oh,
you
yeah.
do when they bring fire and ice? I mean,
That was cool.
fire and multiple.
And then that
Multiple-
live band.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
wow.
orchestra.
Yes.
That was
Hey,
amazing.
the orchestra, the vibe, that is going to be free tomorrow night,
Okay.
Friday night on the square.
Heck yeah.
Chris Parton is going to make it happen up there,
Nice.
and it is going to be phenomenal.
Oh, gosh. So good.
I cannot wait.
They're so talented, and just the light show and just how big it was.
Yes, it was
So-
huge.
So we act so quickly. I'm not wearing the right shirt. I'm wearing a shirt before we had the ornament.
Oh yeah, here we go. You guys were very nice enough to bring this in for me. Thank you.
Well, you always bring a gift where,
Can we seal this? The ornament. So what? Tell me
Okay.
about this ornament.
So about 3 years ago, Lexi and I were in Chicago at their Christkindl market.
Which was phenomenal.
Yes.
Ooh.
They have about
Well, you guys get around.
4 locations, I think. Aurora, Wrigleyville, Chicago, and maybe Lake County, one more. They have, with all Christkindl markets, what we've learned,
They have a mug for each year.
Really?
not just a mug, which is where we started out. We have here in Marion a mug, okay?
That's awesome.
However, just wait, because we have found where they produce the mugs, and you can design the mold of your mug.
Oh wow.
So what if you drank out of a clock tower?
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's probably my favorite one that we've
Yes, this is my
gotten
favorite
so
one
far.
This is
so
cool.
far as well. Yes.
Every single time that we go to a market, my first excited thing to get is a mug.
Nice.
I want to see what they did.
Super cool.
Frisco was our first one,
Yes.
and they had a plain mug as well, but they had a hot wassail tour.
Ooh.
And we just really weren't hot wassail people. We're hot chocolate people.
Oh yeah, I'm with you there.
Yeah. I like glob that stuff on. So that's when we went to Chicago, we were like, this is for us.
Yes.
Like, we are understanding.
Mm-hmm.
But they sold you the mug filled with wonderful hot chocolate.
That's good.
And then not just a dollop or even a cute little swirl, an ugly spatula full of a vat of marshmallowy goodness was just got up like whoop, and bloom. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, thank you. We're walking away. And then we drink it and we're like, this is the best hot chocolate ever. So this year, Lexi brought hot chocolate to the parade.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Did you get
I
hot
did
chocolate?
not. No.
Yes.
I'm gonna have
It was
to.
awesome.
Oh
We
my
went
gosh.
through, you and Avery made 16 gallons
Wow.
I think so.
of hot
Something
chocolate.
like that, yeah.
That's a lot.
Marion
was.
Connects helped us
Nice.
at our hot chocolate tent.
Cool.
Cody and I, along with my staff of Gary and Nick and Kelly at Club 60, we do the parade, and now we serve hot
That's so
chocolate
cool.
to say thank you and keep you warm.
Yeah.
Because you're out there for a couple of hours
Oh, yeah.
lined up.
Sure.
But when we were in Chicago, I sent a picture of the mug and this picture to Jessica. And I said, hey, how cool is this? We could surely design like something, right? We're surrounded by lots of talented artists. We could come up with something similar. I wasn't even at the market the next day, and she sent me an image. She goes, will this work? Not only will it work, but it was exactly what I had imagined,
Wow.
plus more.
Wow.
And
amazing.
then last year or the year before, the bear came, our
Oh,
polar
yes.
bear.
The bear.
Wow.
His name is Cub.
The one on the square? Oh, yes.
Cub, the polar bear.
Okay.
And that came from Stevens.
Oh, wow.
Stevens Florals,
That's
Gifts
awesome.
and Framing.
There's a huge one on the square, and whenever it first came out, her seniors knitted a huge scarf for Cub.
Oh, cool.
And at night, we got done eating, and she goes, we got to go put this on Cub. And it took about like 30 minutes because we didn't know how to put it on him.
It's 40 feet long.
It's-
Yeah.
What?
And
a 40-foot scarf.
and Cub was huge too, and
Yeah.
2 girls trying to get on this huge bear, and
Right.
it's like, how do I do this?
Right.
So
And we were all over the bear.
Yes, it was cold,
Oh my gosh.
like 23. It was
Had to climb the bear.
Yes, I know that if someone watches, the live Tower Square
yeah.
cam,
They
that
saw
they
us.
really probably got a very good comedy show. Like,
Yeah.
what are they doing?
Right.
Oh, I get it.
Climbing Cub.
Yes, Cub the bear.
That's awesome. That was a really cool addition.
I loved it.
Yeah.
It was very special.
It
and
is.
you will see him throughout the market. Next year, he will be on
Aren't you having a
shirts and
scavenger hunt?
Oh,
yes.
okay.
So we started Cub last year. I wrote a book about my dog and
Coach.
Really?
Yes.
Cub. Yes.
Okay.
The adventures of Coach and Cub.
Cool.
Because I thought the bear needs a name.
Yeah.
And like my daughter, if we don't name the bear something okay, like my poor little dog Coach, his name was going to be Elsa.
Oh, Frozen.
Yeah. So unless we wanted to be called Elsa, it's going to be something else
Yeah.
very quick.
Mm-hmm.
Or else I was gonna name Cub, and it was not gonna be Cub.
Not good.
No.
Yeah.
So that's why we did Cub. I'm a huge Cardinals fan, and Cody Moak is a huge Cubs fan.
Mm-hmm.
And we like to have a little friendly rivalry.
Sure.
I might write Cubs suck on a piece of paper and put it there. I mean, I didn't sign my name.
Yeah, sure.
But
Could've been anybody.
I also, when I went to Chicago, I brought him back a big pair of Harry Carey glasses.
Oh, nice.
So, I mean,
Sure. Yeah.
I love, it's okay.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's kind of the reason that we have this. And I love it when we made the mayor cry.
Wait, what's this story?
Both Cody and the mayor were crying.
Oh my gosh. They were moved.
They were moved. Very much so during the first parade.
Really?
I even got a hug.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. They were like hugging
That's
me inside the
big.
car.
Wow.
Like, this is about rising of my childhood. I'm like, I know. That's why we wanted to have it.
Told you so.
Yeah. So now he is all about being very merry and not Scrooge.
Right. Right.
He
Scrooge McDuck.
listened to Daisy and Minnie. It just took a while. But
I
yeah.
love that. Thank you for being persistent.
Hey, I thank the mayor for giving in.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, it's going to be amazing after 4 years of this. And now that we have flock cameras around town that do license plate readers, to actually get some analytics to see how this affects businesses.
Sure.
How much money does it bring to town? How many people does it draw in?
Yeah.
Because we're already having businesses flourish from it.
Sure.
They're coming in, and I noticed we couldn't get into Waltz after the parade.
Wow.
It wasn't even like a we'll put your name on the list. It's like, no. Okay.
And it was
Thank you.
around 12 o'clock we drove into Marion to start setting up for the magic. And there was already people lined up, like waiting.
Yes.
Wow.
Like the Apple Festival, how
Waiting.
people like days before were like, it's cold.
Yeah. They had their chairs out on the sidewalk, and then
That's
they
so
sat
cool.
in the car and they just waited.
Wow.
And I was like, wow, this is
That's
This is
amazing.
awesome.
Yeah.
And that's why we do it. All of us. A super, super, super secret.
Oh,
Super duper.
okay. I can keep a secret.
It almost went away.
Really? Oh no.
The magic almost went away.
Oh no.
I know.
Not the magic.
But we just couldn't.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
A ton of work behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Like,
Tell me
I've
about
only ever threatened to quit my job twice. once was over a window that was too small to go into Club 60. And the other, I not only threatened to quit, but I also might have threatened to lay down on the ground and throw a fit like a 3-year-old because we needed, this was not a want, this was a need, snow. Real snow. Flurries. That's what made the mayor cry.
Really?
The snow.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay.
So, thanks to Josh Benson,
Shout out.
we have a snow machine.
Oh, yeah.
And that man goes up there and makes the magic happen by hand.
Wow. No kidding.
But,
That's a BTS.
well, another magical BTS that you really wouldn't know about unless you're an insider.
Uh-huh.
One of my favorite things, because it's my birthday, is New Year's.
Oh, really?
On Times Square, all of the confetti that goes out is done by hand.
What? That's a lot of confetti.
Yes.
Oh my
Tons.
Uh-huh.
I think there were like I think he said 2 tons of confetti.
Yeah, I never knew that until she told me, and I was shocked. I was
Yeah.
like, no.
It's the same man who's been doing it for the last 30 years. No one knows his name. No one,
Mm-hmm.
like, isn't that awesome?
That's iconic.
Wow.
I like that.
Yeah.
That is, I think, why we're here and why we like doing Very Merry Marion and why people keep coming back and it keeps getting bigger and bigger. Because let me tell you, this weekend, if you think you've had a Very Merry Marion so far, we are going to blow your socks off.
Okay, let's get into this weekend because the parade was amazing, but there's the market now. They were setting up today.
Do you check this out?
Ooh,
Official elf
okay.
letterhead.
Nice.
Head elf. Okay.
Shout out.
I had to make notes because we
Sure.
had so many
Yeah.
things.
Gosh, yeah.
So,
The fun's just beginning, sounds
Yes.
the polar bear hunt.
Yes, that's a big thing.
The polar bear hunt we wanted to make because you could do a hunt up. That's how we got the Frisco cup, the mug. You insisted on going in every one of those stores in Colorado. I remember going in and picking up like an elk antler. I was like, this is nice. And then I saw the price and I quickly laid it back down and thought, let's get out of this store. Get your stamp and let's go. So ours is a little more friendly. You find polar bears in the huts and you have a pond that you kind of skate around all around our market.
Nice.
Finding the polar bears, and you get your sticker. And then after you complete your hunt, you can turn your sticker in for free ice skating.
What?
I know, right?
That's so good.
So you have no excuse not to come to the market, not to ice skate, not to have fun. There's so many fun things this weekend. So many things that we've brought.
I'm excited.
So, okay. So, I know the other big things are alpacas.
Ooh.
Alpacas
Live
and ponies.
alpacas? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I've heard about this.
Oh yeah, I know. I kept the pony thing away from you.
Why?
I know.
Ooh.
Because I didn't really want to ride a pony, but it looks like I'm going to ride one next.
Is it this
So,
weekend?
Yes,
Perfect.
yes, it is this
Awesome.
weekend. Yes, it is free. Yes, you can touch them. Yes, you can ride them. Yes, it is. It is right here in Marion on the square.
Busy.
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 That would be
Alpacas, horses, ponies, and I think maybe even a reindeer.
Can I ride the reindeer?
No,
Please?
no.
Can I ride the pony?
But there is another really funny story to that. So reindeer, you don't really have reindeer around here. Did you know that?
Not too
We
much.
don't have
No,
reindeer
yeah.
around here.
No.
We have deer.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a really cool place where you can hunt down south of here that has like Jurassic Park
Mm-hmm.
fencing.
Right.
I thought I saw a reindeer and I got very excited because I'm like, I found a reindeer farm that we didn't even know about. And it's so close. It's going to be so
No.
affordable. No, the lady laughed. She goes,
Sorry to burst
you
your bubble.
hunt those? She's like, they're extremely dangerous. And I'm like, a reindeer? And she was like, kind of. Okay, I understand. I understand.
Yeah, big antlers, maybe.
Yeah, this is not No, wrong kind of caribou. Wrong kind. So we've got the selfie stations.
Cool.
And that started, everybody loves the selfies.
Oh, yeah.
And,
little photo op.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And now when you go to the metropolitan areas, you can actually pay to go to a place to take selfies. So selfie the square up.
Yeah.
It's
Very photogenic up there.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
So tomorrow night, ice skating, carriage rides, Santa's house. I mean, Santa's up there now. He is waving and
What?
seeing people.
Oh my gosh.
Pictures with Santa.
Nice.
Santa has also, this was a huge deal. One thing I forgot to mention, because the Santa that I also paid to deliver our presents, we have held up until she just got too old, and now she's part of the magic. She hosted Santa parties.
What was those like?
What did you do at your Santa parties?
Wait, whenever I was little or whenever, like, in high school and junior high?
Well, they pretty much consist of the same thing, except for he doesn't autograph anything for you anymore.
Whenever I got older, I now do, like, white elephant gifts. We draw hats, like Secret Santa. And then sometimes we tried to do a, like, didn't we try to do, like, a scavenger hunt?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you had to do but
It was a selfie scavenger
yeah,
hunt.
but
cool.
I
So you
don't
had
think
to-
that went through.
Well, you had to figure out where the location was.
Yeah. Like, you got hints along the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also had to come up with the best selfie. Like, she did one that with the whole 6'7".
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Right.
Her and another girl made a 6 and a 7. Okay, touche. I appreciate that. I like it.
yeah.
So the selfie stations, Santa's mailbox, of course, where, you will get some magic mail back to you. Make sure you put your address on it. So this is a good reason to know your address, be able to write a letter.
That's so cool.
And then, of course, at the Civic Center, they're going to show Christmas movies all weekend long.
Nice.
I'm going to hit up White Christmas, 4 o'clock on Sunday.
That's a good one.
Sunday is going to be like, it's important.
Really?
I mean, every day is important, but for me, Sunday
Sunday's
is
most
important.
Yeah, why is that?
But Friday, I don't. Every day is important. Every day is
Right.
really good. Everybody's packed full of stuff.
Right.
So, Friday, market goes from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. The Vibe Orchestra is going to be on Tower Square doing a free concert. Ice skating, carriage rides, Santa's mailbox, Santa's house, movies at the Civic Center, alpacas, pony rides,
Reindeer.
lots of food. Ooh, I know what we got this year that we haven't ever had before. When I went to one of these things, and when you go to Disney World, did you know that when you go to Disney, as soon as you get off the boat or out of the parking
You
lot,
immediately smell food. And it's not the real food. They have, like,
it's a machine.
yeah.
It's a box.
So they draw you into the stores, and then you buy whatever you're smelling.
Wow.
Total marketing ploy.
Wow.
But it's
They're
good.
getting you all senses.
It's good.
Yeah.
So
Smart.
we're offering the real thing.
Good.
Yeah, we're not into
Somebody's not
fake.
Hand
no,
doing the box smells.
no. So we've got the nut guy.
Ooh,
Literally,
a
that's
good
who he
smell.
is.
Yeah.
The nut guy
Uh-huh.
from SIU,
Yeah.
who's going to be here roasting nuts live. So you get this, you get to see it, smell it, walk around
Taste
with those
it.
warm nuts and eat them and all the goodness.
Yeah.
Watch people ice skate. It's fabulous. Like,
It
I just
is.
want to go up there and people watch.
Right.
That's
Definitely.
That's it. Yeah.
Just
And
to
then
take it in.
you've got Little Nashville that's got events going on all weekend long. And then Saturday, so you're going to get up early on Saturday.
Okay. I am.
Super early.
Well, how early are we talking?
Well, you know in the movie The Grinch, he doesn't like to wake up early,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This Grinch has got to be up super early because I have to be at the hub by 7 a.m.
Oh, wow. That's early.
for a fun run.
I'll be
You're
there.
doing that?
I love running. Nowhere. Said anybody. Not even for anything on sale.
I'll be there.
Oh, I'll be there. But you won't see me. I'll be in green.
Okay. I'll be looking
I
out.
might have some friends with me. I've tried to recruit some friends, but I'm just gonna go to steal your breakfast and like cut in line and push you over and like maybe try to trip you at the finish line.
So
I'm
I
not
win.
going to be nice. No, the Grinch is never nice.
Sure. Not to the very end.
And then that green little monster is going to make his way over to Pancakes and Pajamas at Club 60,
Ooh.
which starts at 9.
Nice.
And the Kiwanis helps us out with that. So the Marion Kiwanis is great. They've hosted that since it started.
Yeah.
And all of the seniors at Club 60, they have, it's fabulous. It's free. So you get free pancakes. You come in your pajamas with your family. You see the Grinch. You see Santa Claus. And then my most favorite part, because we had this when I was little and you had it too, I believe. Yes, I know you had it because I got the trophy that says the best mom trophy.
I want to tell this part.
Okay, you tell us one.
After you eat, after you get all full of pancakes, then the little kids can make their way into the Santa's workshop. And the parents are not allowed in there because the kids are shopping for the parents and the family. And they pick everything out. And then they bring it on over. Is there a limit or no?
No.
Okay.
And it's all free.
Wow.
That's the whole point.
That's great.
Yes.
And then there's people that wrap it for the kids, and then the kids have their Christmas presents done.
Wow. That's amazing.
And our seniors are so intuitive that they show up in pajamas as well. They are your hosts. They help the children shop. They wrap all the gifts, like hundreds of pencils.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
But but they also want to put a little spin on it to educate kids. So our seniors donate and save quarters. And this year we've had a really special senior. Her name is Diane. She has no grandkids, so this was really important to her. She gave us $50. And the point is to give kids the interaction of using money and paying for something with a quarter. You know, here is one thing for 1 quarter, 2 things, 2 quarters. Mm-hmm. So now we're going to introduce a $50 and see if they can make change with quarters.
Oh, cool. Nice.
So you get a little educational twist there.
Sure. A little shop, know how to shop a little bit, you know?
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, we've those ladies and gentlemen come up with some awesome presents.
Cool.
They've got scarves and
Jewelry,
yeah, I mean, like
Barbie dolls.
way better than the
Wow.
Santa's
Yeah.
workshop that I had with the little like tiny screwdriver and best dad mug.
Right.
She
Yeah.
got the world's best mom trophy.
I did.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Uh-huh. It is
Still-
pink and
still
silver
has it up.
and plastic, and it is on our mantle.
Nice.
I still remember whenever I shopped for it.
Yep.
I immediately saw it. I'm like, my mom's gonna really love this. Yeah,
With that check that I gave her to pay for the Santa things, right?
I was really proud of it.
I bet. Still on the mantle.
Yes.
Yeah. So then after you go to Pajamas and Pancakes, we're going to go back to the square because Pajamas and
course.
Pancakes will end around noon.
Okay.
To the market from 12
So,
to 8
yes, you go
Okay.
back to the market and
again.
Sure.
shop till you drop because there's 80 vendors.
Wow.
I don't think
That's
you can
a
get that
lot.
all done in one night.
No, I mean,
no.
we've proved it impossible at every market we've been to. They've had around the same.
You can't do it all in one night.
No, you cannot visit every vendor.
You go to one little spot and you're like, okay, this is really cool. And then once it's about to close and once you're about to leave, then you stumble across another one and you're like, well, they're about to close in like 20 minutes and I can't look at all this in 20 minutes and they're already cleaning up and then you got to go back tomorrow. So, and there's more food to try and more hot chocolate to drink.
There was a lot of food to try, a lot of different food.
Nice.
That was
Like there was
very
people walking
interesting.
around with like random things and like you'd be like, where'd they find that? It looks really good. And then you'd stumble across it like half an hour later and you're like, oh, there it is.
And to show how small the world is, when we were hanging back talking to, the street department, the trash department, because this takes the whole city to put on.
All hands on deck.
Yes. I mean, like this afternoon,
It's a big production.
Doug from the street department and I were out having a conversation about 20 amp boxes and how many amps does a string of Christmas lights pull? Because these are all little things that you have to know and you have to add up all the amps and the wattages so you don't, pop
Blow a fuse.
a fuse. Yes.
Yeah.
Blow a fuse like Clark Griswold, because I can see that over there.
Yeah. It's getting a lot of merriment, but yeah, got to have all the boxes
But you
checked.
don't think about that. And
Right.
each hut or each tent, they've got at least 3 or 4 things plugged in.
Sure.
And you're wondering, hey, why can't I have more lights? Why can't I do more of this? Because there's only so much power, so much energy.
Yeah. Sure.
And that's hard to explain.
Yeah.
But I got the professional explanation today. And I think he was really excited when he figured out, like, I'm really into this. Like, I'm not asking to be mean. I'm asking, like, because I really want to know.
Sure.
Like, I want to learn. Tell me about this because this is an integral part of where you would place certain huts that would pull more energy or food trucks, vendors,
Yeah.
versus someone who doesn't need as much energy and would be by a lit source.
Yeah. Sure. So there's a lot of moving parts to find the right pieces, whether it's the parade or this. So shout out to you guys, your team, everybody at the city too, just for putting all these pieces
Definitely
together.
a team effort.
Oh my goodness.
A huge, it's a community effort because this isn't just, that's the beautiful thing that this has turned into. A couple people who had an idea, who got the mayor on board, who got Cody on board, who got some other friends on board, and some other people said, yeah, that sounds fun. And then these people said, hey, yeah, we want to do something like that. And here everybody comes. And from what I've learned, because I didn't grow up in Marion, I grew up around Marion and coming to Marion for everything. But when Marion shows up, they show out. And that's why I don't have to give any explanation on the floats. Like, okay, explanation. You understood the assignment.
Right, right. We were a part of the Very Merry Marion. I think the first one, we were working with Josh at the Civic Center, just helping with some video content, actually. And gosh, to see where it's gone and how much it's grown, and for us to be a part of the parade this year for the first time was just so much fun. I can't tell you how much fun we had just getting ready for it. The excitement in October,
So
starting thinking about it. 'Cause
when
I'm
did
sure
you
it's a lot of
start
work.
putting yours together?
We started in October. We just would go, and actually it was just the weekend, I think, of Halloween. That weekend, we started getting the trailer ready, and then every weekend we would just do a little bit more. And so it took, a good month at least, or more, maybe a little bit before October, but yeah, about a month or so for our float. Now,
Yeah.
we want to go bigger and better next year. So we're like, okay, we got to maybe start a little earlier because people don't know, I'm sure with you guys, how much goes into all this.
I always wondered how long it took to build one of those floats. I'm like, wonder when they start.
Yeah.
So
Some of the big ones, I don't know.
cool.
It must be a while.
Well, I did actually get a little behind the scenes trickery of the Fowler float.
That was amazing. That's
I
probably
know,
my favorite.
I know. They're always a huge
It
crowd
was
pleaser.
so good.
And Nate had sent me a couple of pictures like, hey, we're starting. I'm like, ooh, what's it going to be? Can I come help? He's like, no. Okay, no one will let me help with their float. Okay. But I won't tell anybody. Just want to see.
Uh-huh.
And it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Like for her homecoming float, I went and just stood around and like
Oh, cool.
watched the kids work. Like,
Yeah.
oh, great job.
It is fun.
I mean, that's one of the things that I loved about high school and college. I always participated in doing the floats by hand with the chicken wire and
That's what we did this year.
yes, old
Cool.
school.
Yeah.
No CVS banners and all this fancy stuff. By hand, learn it.
Individually, yeah.
But it's so good to learn how to do these things because I noticed children on your float.
Yeah. We had a lot of ages, yeah.
And were all of those people around when you guys were building the float?
Yeah.
So you kind of got everybody's idea and the kids got
Yes.
to see
That's right.
how it was like a gigantic light bright to me. Where
Yes,
you put in
exactly.
the Union Street Arts.
Yes, that was my uncle's idea. Shout out to him. But
I
yeah,
love it.
The pegboard with
Yes,
the lights.
I'm like, that looks like light bright.
Mhm,
I love it.
Mhm. And we painted the background black, and yeah, even that is 1,000 lights on one of those.
Yeah.
And hand doing just one of those took hours.
Yeah.
And hours.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you're so proud of it. You're like, yay!
I know.
And then you can't show anybody because you're like, oh, I don't want them to steal
I know,
my idea.
I know.
But the elaborate floats that they come up with, I mean, even in the homecoming parades,
Oh yeah.
it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I try to tell my Very Marion parade people, like, you guys need to get with the high school kids because they've really got it going on.
Sure.
And maybe collaborate or ask to buy their float,
Sure.
save it,
Yeah.
and then, upcycle it
Put some
to
lights
be
on
whatever
it,
you
yeah.
want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
But just in everything
You
that
got a good idea there.
everything. Oh, I know. I think it'd be a great fundraiser for a class.
Yeah. Good
And-
crossover.
And it's just everything that we do here in Marion is done top notch.
Yeah.
But I think it's because we don't just fly off the seat of our pants. We do have good leadership who won't just come out and say, "Oh yeah, okay, go ahead and have a parade."
Right.
He was
right.
thinking.
Mhm.
Those wheels were turning.
Mhm.
And I think he knew, like, yeah, I'm going to give in to him, but I need to think about this a little longer.
Mhm.
Because the way that our mayor thinks, if you don't know him, I've grown to know him and respect him highly. I just spent a week in Japan with him with the
Cool.
sister city
Oh,
trip,
that's awesome.
and that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Lexi got to go too.
Oh, that's awesome.
She was a foreign exchange
Great
student.
opportunity.
And we phenomenal. Jared puts together he should be a great trip advisor.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure.
he had it down to
That's cool.
like, you have 30 seconds until the bus leaves.
Or else you're getting left.
Yeah.
In Japan.
Oh, he was going to leave you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason Powell almost got left.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
But he was busy shopping.
Right. I probably would be too.
And I mean, if you know Jason, and we all knew Jason, he was like, he'll make it back. He'll find us.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Oh yeah. Very, very, very
Yeah.
much so. Yeah.
But when we were in Japan in October, about the same time you were thinking about your float, the mayor was at one location and I was at the other, and we had this group text going on, and he sends out this picture of their float last year after the tornado had gone through.
Oh no.
And I said, please tell me this is AI. This is a joke. because I'm not laughing, not funny. I'm in Japan. Don't make me move over here.
Yeah.
I can't.
Right.
They won't take me back. He's like, nope, not a joke. I'm like, what are we going to do? It's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, done, gone.
What was it?
The one with all the deer. All the reindeer.
Oh my gosh,
no.
yes. That's an amazing
The
float.
reindeer pulling the Bronco
Yes. I love that float.
because it's so nostalgic and iconic.
Mm-hmm.
I saw heads off of deer.
Mm.
I know. And I'm like, this is a joke, right? And he's like, no.
Dang.
Like, I feel bad for those little kids who are going to be out in the forest playing one day and find Rudolph's head.
Mm.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
You know. But he didn't tell me this. He entered the float the day before.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, can you fit me in?
Okay.
I'll think about it.
Right. I'll try to squeeze you in there.
And just like magic, we had 9 reindeer back pulling the Bronco.
I love that.
I know. It was great.
Is it the Bronco that I've always wanted?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I didn't know.
Those are cool.
And so I feel really bad because I put Will. I'm like, you can be number 68. Okay. He didn't say anything. Didn't tell me he had 9 deer in front of him. And he had to maneuver 9 deer around all of that. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I love the surprise though.
Oh, definitely.
And it so mixes in with, this was not my idea and I totally did not do this, but I will go along with it because it's fun.
Right.
And our mayor and commissioners in city, we know how to have fun.
Oh my gosh.
So they're the deer. They dress up as reindeer.
That was amazing.
Last year, I know I'm picking on the mayor a lot. I really am. I'm picking on him a lot. But this is because he said no. And we kept pushing.
And then he
And
said yes.
we got him to see our vision.
Yeah.
And then after he saw it, he's on board and it just has exploded, literally.
Yeah. Shout out to him. Seriously.
An explosion. Yes. I mean, just like this whole city. We're the best of the best.
I think so. I like it.
I
here.
mean, I do too. This is great.
I love it.
We've
You
got
guys are
everything
bringing
here.
the magic.
It's all
to
about
Marion,
magic.
right?
Yes. 365 days of magic.
But I swear, Marion just feels different during Christmas now. Now that we've got the parade, now that we've got the market, and now that the town's lit up, it just feels different.
It's literally a Hallmark setting.
Yeah.
I mean, last year when we were setting up on parade day, I had to remind myself to just stop and pause for a second. And that's what I did. And I looked all around on the square and I looked at everything and I thought, wow, this is like a mini Macy's Day Parade right here in little Southern Illinois. Not Chicago, 5 hours south, where you can cross the bridge for dinner and get sweet tea.
Right.
So
Yeah.
to know that, and last year it stopped me in my tracks. I saw Very Merry Marion on the state of Illinois' commercial.
What?
Yeah.
How cool.
And I was...
What a draw.
Yeah. And we didn't...
My dad was watching TV and then it came on and he called for her and she came in and she's like, oh my gosh. And she said, rewind it. And she pulls out her phone and she starts recording and she said, I was like, oh my gosh, this is
Right?
awesome.
Yeah.
It was a proud, it's a proud
Yes.
moment. Like when your
Yes.
child gets recognized, I mean, but this is like a community child now,
Mm-hmm.
and
People are recognizing it across the state
yeah.
and beyond, probably.
Maybe in a couple of years it might reach Ford's.
Yeah.
It has potential.
Well, I figured out how they
I
do
like
that.
the way you think.
Yes. But really, when we go home, we're Grinches.
Got to think bigger.
It's like, be quiet. I don't like any noise. Turn the air down.
Yeah, you got to have a place to go
Give me a snack.
decompress, right?
Yeah, yes, decompression.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's important too.
Yeah.
Your sedative it takes the hammer to the head.
Yeah. So it's very quiet at our
Grinch
house, but we're the first probably in town to. I think they close our pool and put our lights up on the same day.
Wow.
Because I
Nice.
love summer. I mean,
But
who doesn't
winter's
love
better.
summer? I don't really want to have fall. I don't like it. It's dirty.
And there's no holidays.
Dusty and
Yeah, leaves are falling. It's making everything a mess.
Allergies.
Oh, yeah.
Sickness.
Either hot or cold. I mean, I might as well. I would like to know what it's going to be when I go outside. At least now I know it's going to be cold.
it's cold. Yeah.
Except for in January, there's that 1 week. It always turns about 70.
Mm-hmm.
And
And it
every
goes
every
back
kid
to,
in
like,
Southern Illinois wants to wear shorts that 1 week in January. I mean, I can throw stones because I did it.
Mm-hmm.
My parents went to Las Vegas, and I packed shorts in my bag to go to my grandma's and wore them in January to school.
Classic.
I know. Okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's a rite of passage at this point.
Yeah.
But no, it really is. It really is an amazing time in Marion during Christmas. It's probably my favorite time of the year now here. I'm with you on that.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just the
It's
merriment,
magical.
the magic, the lights.
The music. The music coming from Tower Square, which they play all the time now, it makes me so happy.
Yeah. Is there anything else happening this weekend that you want to highlight?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's get into
Sunday.
it.
I haven't made it to Sunday.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
The most
Let's
important
get to
day.
Sunday. What's
Sunday,
happening
okay.
Sunday?
So Sunday is so cool because there's so many different people around town that have joined in on this.
Okay.
So, market from 12 to 6. Ice skating, movies at the Civic Center. Then you've got the Bavarian Love Feast,
Okay.
which is done by Elizabeth Biasi Shore. We went last year. It was beautiful.
Where was that?
That was at the conservatory.
Where they gave me the candle,
And
the bread.
yes.
Oh, that. Yes, that was very neat. I had my friend, and she goes, yeah, we're going to go here. And we walk in, and we're like, what is this? And they gave me fire and, like, a candle. I'm like, ooh. And then it kept on, like, dripping down. And I'm like, what if it gets to stick? Am I going to, like, set on fire? And they gave us bread. And I was like, this is really cool. There was, like, choir. And it's like, wow.
And that choir is going to Washington,
Amazing.
Oh, wow.
right?
Yeah. At the
To
White House.
perform here just anytime.
Yeah. For Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same choir.
Are they,
Market Street
are
Choir.
they like,
yeah.
my age?
It's a whole group of all kinds of ages.
Mm-hmm. Which she
wow.
directs.
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, very neat.
Yeah. She's multi-talented.
Of course.
So when she started that, I sent her a message. It was like, could you guys please do that again? And could you do it during the market? And she's like, yeah, we'll try.
Awesome.
We'll try. So when she said it to me, I'm like, yay, this is one of my
Love
favorite
that.
things.
Yeah.
So then the other really cool thing that I've not been to, but I really want to go to, and I have to admit that I did not know about the Rocky Mountain Picture Horror Show that we did up at
yeah,
the Civic
sure.
Center. Now I do.
I got a
Okay.
notification. It was like 12 a.m. and it's like, Jill has left the house. And I'm like, where are you going? It's 12 o'clock at night. And at first I'm like, maybe she's going to Sonic. Sonic's closed.
Yeah, I don't venture out, but like 8 o'clock, I'm in.
Yeah, and I'm like, what
Right.
is she doing? And then I see that she's in Marion. I'm like, what is in Marion that's at 12 o'clock in the morning that you need to go see? Everything is closed. And then she sends me a picture at like 2 in the morning. She's like, look what I went to go see. And I was at my friend's house, and I'm like, wow. I was really jealous.
Yes, so this will be an every year thing for us.
Cool.
with costumes.
Yeah.
And like we watched the movie after that because I didn't even watch the movie.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Yeah.
I kind of wondered why my parents hadn't showed it to me.
Right.
But you'll show me Chucky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
But it was neat. We loved it.
Cool.
So this is kind of similar,
Okay.
I think,
Okay.
where you get dressed up in like 1919 era apparel
Okay.
and you go to the Goddard Chapel
Oh, cool.
and you hear the Marion Women's Club and
neat.
they carol. And I brought a whole thing about
That
it
is
because
cool.
this is where Southern Illinois, if you don't know what wassail is, when I saw it, I went, wassail? that wassail? What's wassail? Wassail.
We'll
So,
sell.
It is, it's basically just hot apple cider, right? With some,
Yeah.
maybe amped up a little bit. I
Something,
mean,
yeah.
I don't really, I
be
wasn't
or could
a
not be.
fan of
Yeah.
it,
Yeah,
really.
sure.
I was more of a hot chocolate person.
Sure.
But look how awesome this looks.
Oh, cool.
So they're doing it both Saturday and Sunday.
Nice.
But on Sunday, you'll get to hear a musical performance. There is the history of the Goddard Chapel. And the Goddard Chapel is also listed on the National Historic Register.
That's
I
amazing.
didn't know if you knew that or not. I'm like, I didn't know it. I passed by it. I see it. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
But I'd never seen it in this light.
Yeah.
And to see it in this light and to know how people in the early 1900s would go out and celebrate with their loved ones at the cemetery makes total sense to me.
Yeah.
But they will have wassail, coffee, cookies, and
No hot chocolate.
Cookies.
cookies.
Cookies, yeah.
But this is done by Elizabeth's mom, Linda
Okay.
Biasy.
Nice.
Okay, so you know it's going to be good.
Of course.
And I just can't wait to see all the people dressed up, caroling. It's going to remind me, I think, of like the St. Charles. You know, you got to drive to St. Louis and then out in the county to get to St. Charles and then down the Rock Road. And it's one street of beauty.
Yeah. Right.
Now we don't have to do that. We've got it right
It's
here.
Right here in town.
I mean, you've got things every night this weekend
Yeah.
for free.
That's so good.
So many things that I guarantee you won't be able to do them all.
For sure. No, I mean, there's
No.
so much.
There's,
But there's a little bit for everybody, sounds like.
yes,
Something for everybody.
something
Scavenger
for
for kids,
Yeah.
ice skating for anyone,
Yeah.
the market for adults,
carriage rides.
carriage
That's
rides
good
for anyone,
families.
alpacas
Oh,
and reindeer.
That's
for
right.
me.
And
Right.
3 other really cool things. S'mores with Santa.
Oh, cool.
When
And that's at 2 at the Elks.
we're busy. We're busy.
I know, we're going.
Good.
Because you will also get to see up close and personal the Fowler and Sons float.
Oh, cool.
So
Oh,
you will
that's
get to
awesome.
see the Nightmare
see that
Before
again.
Christmas. And you know, they're very artistic. Like last year with the ice and snow, that was an old cartoon movie.
Oh, yes.
The Iceman and
Yes,
this,
right.
they had the whole ice fight out there. So if you watch the float
Fire
again,
and Ice?
yes,
Yes, I still remember the TikTok trend. It's where they got eyeliner and they put it down their face and they put ice and then they put snow and for whenever they were doing snow, they would sing the snow part and then fire, they would sing the fire part. I thought that was
Okay.
really cool.
Cool.
So we're even starting TikTok trends around here.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I mean, well, the mayor did hot to go. The mayor again. He did hot to go on the square. I know we've got the
What?
coolest
Oh my
mayor
gosh,
too.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
Do we have a video?
we do. It's on TikTok.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I got to go see that.
I know. It's great. He does H-O-T-G.
Oh, my gosh.
O-G.
Uh-huh.
Yep, it's great.
Gosh, he's killing it.
I know. He's awesome.
Yeah.
But it's a team.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
It's literally a team.
I want to see that Fowler float again. That was so cool this year.
Yeah. I
Our
still remember seeing
floats
that was awesome.
are phenomenal.
Yes.
Huge. Massive.
One thing that I would like to do in the future
Yeah.
is to have, like they do in New York and at the Parade of Roses, you can go around in a hangar or like at the pavilion. I'm so sorry, Jared. It'll just be one night because we can't take these trucks out of service. These are people's income.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
they go and they fix your refrigerators and your
sure.
heaters.
Yeah.
And
Back to business. Right.
Yes. So we can't take service trucks out of business,
It's hard.
But for one night, they have all of the floats, or whoever wants to participate. You can come and see them, and they have a little informational thing that you can walk by, and you can meet the people on the floats.
That's a good idea.
I know.
Yeah, because we were in the parking lot at the junior high. It was just so fun to see.
That's where the party is, isn't
everybody.
it?
Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And
Yes.
getting to talk to everybody beforehand. So I feel like that could.
And you only
almost
saw a
capture that.
quarter of the people.
Wow.
There was
Because-
more people all the way.
It
in the
went
back.
2 blocks
Oh my
back.
gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. That is
But
amazing.
that is where the real party is,
It was
isn't it?
fun. It was.
Yes.
It was.
Yes.
It was. It was just a
I remember
blast.
last year I went around and I interviewed the Hub, House to Homes float, and there was another one, I think.
Yost Lights.
Yes.
Because it's Cody's birthday. So if you go out to the lights this weekend, make sure that you tell them happy birthday. They got a birthday boy out there.
Nice.
And it was just like so cool seeing all these floats.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow,
Mm-hmm.
this is awesome.
I know, and it gets dark, and then it all lights up, and it's
Yes.
like that moment is just pretty fun to be a part of.
So see, like the magic was with me when I was little, and I'm still like giddy about it. And she's still got it, and I
Yeah.
can see it in you. Like
yeah.
the wheels are turning up there. You're thinking
Yeah.
about things that, you've experienced.
Sure.
And I'm sure there's things that you've experienced that we've not experienced. And if there's something that someone has out there, I want to know about it.
Yeah.
And we want to be all inclusive. So I have some friends who are Jewish. They have the menorah. We
Yeah.
have a menorah. They hunt for gelt. So
Nice.
we've got gold coins.
Sure.
We've got a menorah. We've got
Nice.
dreidel. I'm pretty
yeah.
sure Chris could probably even sing the Hanukkah song,
Yeah.
right?
think
I
he
mean,
could.
Chris Parton can.
Yeah.
He can do
He's
it.
so
He
talented.
can pull it off.
Oh, of course he could.
I'll have him add it to a set list
He's
tomorrow.
amazing.
Like, you got to do this.
I'm sure he could whip it up in a heartbeat.
Yes.
No problem.
He's so talented.
Yes. And I mean, that float is
Oh
spectacular.
my gosh. It's
And you wouldn't think
unbelievable.
it would be very economical because it's just people playing instruments hauled by a semi, right?
Yeah.
Right? That's all, right? Just semi and instruments?
Yeah.
No.
Lights.
Generators.
Generator.
Multiple generators. Because what I learned from Doug at the street department today is that you blow a fuse because this microphone might take up 2 amps and the TV might take up 15 amps.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've only got a couple more amps to play with.
I know.
And then that's when the fuse hits and you got to call and, the Krampus dogs come in and you send Dad to the basement to fix the lights.
Right. Of course.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
It's fragile.
Yeah. No, it's true. A lot of power up there.
Lots and lots.
Yeah.
And Doug tried to tell us,
Mhm.
but we didn't understand.
Mhm.
And I'm like, today it was like the light bulb went off. I'm like, Doug, he's like, I've been trying to tell you guys this for a year. Oh, I'm a visual person, Doug. I don't understand electric boxes. but you have to, because that's part of knowing the background of all of this. Because if you put vendors together that utilize more amps, because everyone wants a space heater. Space heater is 12 to 15 amps.
Yeah. Just draw up a lot of power.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you have 80 of those.
I know.
That's a lot.
But we're already preparing for it.
Good.
And they're already preparing for next year
Yeah.
to look for even more power.
Yeah. Good.
Because I think we plan on just continuing to grow and do.
Yeah. I tell you, we had so much fun on our float. We're already planning next year too.
I know. Yeah.
We caught the bug there.
They all do. Everyone does. And then there's no award for this parade because it's really not a competitive thing. It's competition with yourself.
Yeah, right.
Like, oh, we did that.
Yeah.
Now what could we do next year?
What can we do to top it?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just build on top of it.
Yeah. There's no competition. Like, oh, my flow's better than yours or eh.
Right.
Everyone is like, oh my gosh, that's so great.
Yeah, right.
And the camaraderie and the building up of everyone
That's the fun part. One of the most fun parts, for sure. And I just love seeing those kids on the, you throw the candy or, just the magic.
Yes.
That's, and you're right. It's not the competition. It just feels good inside. That's why we did it.
Yeah.
And so
it does.
That's rewarding enough.
I think that's the reason everyone that's a part of Very Merry Marion in any way, shape, or form is why they do it, because we like to see other people happy.
Yeah.
We want to see other people smile.
Yeah.
And just one thing could change a whole person's outlook on life. And if we touch one person, we're great.
Yeah.
And I mean, just the influx in business and the economy. And, the mayor, another thing the mayor will tell me and has taught us all is that every time you spend $1 in Marion, it gets respent like 7 or 8 more times rather than swiping a card.
Mm-hmm.
But if I have $1 and I spent $1 at this store and this store spends $1 at this store, and then they go down to this store and they eat dinner, and we're all just exchanging the same dollar amongst each other.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a beautiful thing because it makes us all grow.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
a community right there.
That's municipal hospitality at its finest. And then we're topping it off by saying, it has been our pleasure to host you. Thank you for coming. Please come back again next year.
Mm-hmm. No, I know. Just the draw and the businesses down here. I love this whole season and the effort being put forth, because this is a big time for businesses, in the retail
make or
space.
break.
Exactly. So anything that can draw more, whether it's the parade, this market, all the events, it could be make or break. So thank you guys for putting it together. The city, everybody that's involved, because it really is.
I mean, the city is here for the city. And that's whether you're a constituent or a business owner, we're here to make things better for everybody and to grow.
Well, I can tell you this, Christmas has gotten a lot better here.
It's very,
and
very merry.
I'm very happy about it.
Anytime I see a polar bear now, I have to buy it. Anytime I see very merry anything, I have to buy it. Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yes. It's a must.
Keep an eye out for you.
Oh, next year we're going to have so many polar bears, and you're good.
Whenever we went to Carmel, we went to the Cake Bake, which is a really famous, iconic shop, and it was incredible. And they had like stuffed animals, like their mascots.
Mm-hmm.
And so we went inside like the little shop. It was like you had to go. It was like a big tiny circle, and there was like so many people. And there was 2 huge polar bears at the top, and she goes, "Where's a polar bear? I want the polar bear." And I like started searching around this like small only table that they had in there, and I'm like, "I don't see a polar bear. Who's bear?" And she's like, "That won't work. That's not a polar bear." And she goes up to the customer, to the cashier, and she goes, "Are those polar bears for sale? I'll pay anything for them." And she goes, "I don't think so, but I'll ask my manager." And she comes back and she says, "No, they're not for sale." And she goes, "Oh, okay." And then she sits down and she asked our waitress, and she's like, "I really want to buy one of those polar bears." The waitress says they're not for sale, and she was really bummed out.
I'm gonna find those polar bears.
Okay. She's gonna find
I'm on a
one.
mission now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're like huge polar bears. They look like real life animals, and I'm like, okay, I kind of need them now.
Yeah.
She saw it and she wants it.
Mm-hmm.
But that was really neat. Like, we wouldn't have gone to the Cake Bake, and the Cake Bake is a really popular restaurant that Disney picked up.
Wow.
And they asked this lady in Carmel, Indiana. Her name is Gwendolyn, and she is fantastic. It reminds me of kind of a culmination of all the very eccentric things that we have on the square, from seasonings to Glacier's End. It's very unique to that town and what they have and what they're offering. Like, some tea that they have, you can only get there.
Awesome tea.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
We've learned to like the tea you can only buy in one
Yes.
place. It's the only tea we like now.
Right. We
Yeah.
got to go make a special trip for it.
Well, I mean, we've got the same thing here. You go to Glacier's End because
The
someone
menu
might get.
changes like all seasons, and then they like decorate for Christmas, and it's like all Christmassy, and then they decorate for fall, and then spring and summer, and it's just so pretty.
Yeah, they've
And
got the Hallmark magic too.
I walked in there, and like not even the first 5 minutes that we were there, I'm like, I want to have my Sweet 16 here.
Nice.
No doubt. And I'm like, will you guys still have your Christmas stuff up during February? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, this is where I'm having it.
Okay.
Make it a trip.
Nice.
Yeah, it was very, very neat.
Yeah, it is. And just, again, just shout out to everybody for making Marion that Hallmark movie-esque. You could shake a snow globe and it could be Marion in there, I swear. So it's pretty great.
You might have a snow globe with
Okay.
Marion in it next year.
That'd be amazing.
That's a good idea.
That'd be a hot seller.
I found one.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind. She's already on it.
Clock tower. Okay. Stay tuned,
I might have
folks.
already talked to some people.
Okay.
Just to talk.
Sure.
She's already thinking about next year.
The wheels are always turning.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not even,
We're
the
not
ball
even
hasn't
done
even
with
dropped.
this year.
No.
Yeah.
I love it.
You always have to think about it.
Something to look forward to,
Yes,
right?
definitely.
I like that. I like that a lot. So are we missing anything this weekend? Any other big events with Very Merry Marion?
I don't think so.
We covered a lot.
Yes.
There's so much. I mean, everyone is getting in on it. It's great.
I
And
think it'll just grow. I really do.
Well, and someone asked me, they said, "Are you upset that other towns are starting to copy?" And I go, "No. Why would you think that?" And they're like, "Oh, well, they took that idea to." No, because that's more for us to go do.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait to go see what Carterville is doing.
Mm-hmm.
And Heron had the live window display.
Yeah.
How fashionable and cool was that?
That was cool.
Now I want to do that. I want to be in the window.
Right.
That's neat.
Yeah.
So
is.
yeah, I love it. I love everything that all the towns are doing because it just means that we don't have to travel anymore to go places.
Isn't that cool?
It's all right here.
It's so cool.
We brought Christmas to Marion.
I love it. It's been so fun. And I just can't wait to see what the future holds too. But this weekend sounds amazing. So come down to Marion, check out the square, support the vendors, support the local businesses, eat while you're here, shop,
Ice skate.
Catch
Ride
a movie.
ponies.
There's so much to do. Get your Christmas shopping done here. It's a great place to do it.
have dinner, get a tattoo, take a drink, take a stroll, buy baseball cards.
Drink a ton of hot chocolate.
Yes.
Right?
White Christmas, 4 o'clock.
Bundle
Marion
up,
Civic
though.
Center.
It's going to be cold.
Ski pants.
Yes.
That is an insider tip.
Oh.
We wear ski pants
Huh?
to Chris Kindle markets because it
That's
is so
smart.
cold.
That
It's
is
really
smart.
cold.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the one in Carmel, it wasn't as cold because everywhere you stopped, there was heaters. So it wasn't as bad, but it was still pretty cold.
That was the top thing when you interviewed them.
Yeah, that was one of the things that they absolutely loved. That and the photo shoots.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love that you guys are just going out there, getting ideas, exploring, bringing them back, and just making our community a better place to
I mean,
be.
it's giving us ideas and it gives us an adventure.
Yeah.
And it gives us something to do over the weekends. I mean,
But just, it's about being nice to people, giving love, showing love, because we need it.
Yeah. Especially this
And-
time of year.
Yeah. Just come.
Mm-hmm. That's a great way. Just come, check it out,
Just come.
guys. Really. It's going to be a fun weekend, just a whole season,
Yes.
really. And
Yep.
we're
I
just
mean, the square is
so happy.
magical all through like New Year's and into February because
gosh, yes.
of the ice skating, all the lights,
The lights.
the music. I mean, they have it down
It's
to
an
a
ambiance.
science.
Yes.
Yes.
It is.
And
And all the great shows and the good food, the good shops. Yeah.
It's perfect.
and then you get into spring, and then you have the third Thursday of the month, and you have the square decked out and like things that the little kids can go do. And then summer, then you have the fountains going on, and it's
But the beautiful
Wonderful.
thing is that it's all these same people, whether you want to call
Yeah.
it Third Thursday, Very Merry Marion, Marion Connects, Marion Unplugged. It's everybody. It's everybody wants to participate. And like, all right, come on. Just come on.
The more the
There's something
merrier.
to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's awesome. It's a fun community. And I just love what's happening. I really do. I'm excited to be a part of it.
Me too.
And
Definitely.
I want to thank you guys for coming on the show today.
Thank you. It has
Thank
been a
you.
pleasure.
Yeah. No, it really
Yes.
has.
Yeah, we love it.
I love to get to know you and just to hear you too as the upcoming media person at the high school is exciting to hear about, and definitely excited for the years to come with Very Merry Marion, all the things we talked about today.
yes.
Yeah.
And just more.
Lots more. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming in. Jill and Lexi Graskewicz.
That's correct.
Yes.
Yes.
I appreciate you guys coming in and
Head elf and mini elf.
love it. Those are great titles. And yeah, just guys, check it out. Again, check out Marion, verymerrymarion.com. Check them out on Facebook. And yeah, just get involved. Come check that out, guys. There's something for everybody. Well, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.